65%?
I say 60, he says 65.
I think it's 65% close to real life. She says 60.
We, the broad, if you describe the movie in like 10 seconds, then it absolutely every part of that is true, but then we did do a lot of kind of changing of characterizations of people. We moved events around, we kind of created events. So I would say 60.
65. I mean, you know, with Ray, obviously, he's like a legendary stand-up comedian who I've been a fan of, and I loved his show too. So I was just really excited to work with him as a comedian. You know, he's one of the legendary comedians. And I was just like, he was like awesome, and like we still like text all the time. We're friends. And with Holly, I was honestly, she's a legendary actress. She's won Oscar. She's won an Oscar. She's been nominated many times. So I was like intimidated. But then when I met her, she's awesome and very
super normal, yeah,
generous and lovely and giving. So it really was like such a thrill to work with them, with like two of my heroes. Just to meet them would have been crazy. But the fact that we now know each other is remarkable.
I bring my own baggage.
She's got her baggage. Don't worry. We both got carry-on and check-in.
But culturally, I suppose that's true. I kind of, my baggage was more relationship stuff and also, you know, the illness that threatens things.
Yeah, that's
some baggage, yeah.
I think, you know, I don't know if it's a central part of the story, but it's something, you know what, as someone who's a brown person, you sort of understand that people see you differently, and sort of joking about it is a way of, you know, dealing with it before other people deal with it. It's sort of, it's a control thing.
It wasn't in the script for a while. It was actually our director, Michael Showalter, who was like, he said he felt like there was a piece of the story that was kind of missing, something that he felt like was kind of just needed to be sprinkled in, not heavy-handed, but just a couple of jokes.
Just a couple things here and there, just the experience of being from another part of the world in America. You know, it's a specific experience, and he was like, that should be a little bit of this movie. Oh man, so I was in college, and I never really watched stand-up, and I started watching stand-up, and I fell in love with it. It just became my favorite thing. I was like watching so much stand-up all the time, and I got so obsessed with it that I was like, I have to try it at least once, you know. It wasn't like a big decision, like, I am now a comedian. It was like, I have to try it at least once, otherwise I won't forgive myself. And I tried it the first time, and it went well. And I tried it again, and it went well, and it kind of just went well each time I tried it for like the first couple months. And so that's what was really good. If my first time wasn't good, I think I probably would have quit.
You think so?
I think so. I don't know how people do it.
I wouldn't have done it.